give me advice. How do everyday Christians make an impact in combating wokeness in sports that we love? Is it more boycotts? What does that look like?
Well, first and foremost, understand Scripture. I think, like, how are you going to know, what is good and what is evil if you don't really know Scripture? I mean, I'm constantly convicted about that too. But I think the reason that I'm able to decipher these things, and with the help of a great church and accountability around me, is we're in the Word. And sometimes too, I'm going to ask people like, "Hey, I'm seeing this situation like this. Can I bounce this off you?" And then from there, we're able to kind of say, "Hey, here's my take. Here's my commentary on this." I think if people are more bold online, because you have so many different outlets where you can freely express your faith and what you want to see in sports. Because there's times too where Steph Curry is one of my favorite athletes of all time. That guy is unbelievable, but I don't truly believe that he is a Christ follower. I mean, he has a Rolling Stone article where he said he doesn't really know how he feels as a Christian when it comes to abortion. He's promoted Stacey Abrams, who called Hearing a Heartbeat from Your Baby a manufactured sound rooted in basically white supremacy. And, he's pushed a lot of leftist ideologies. Like, start holding these people to account. Say, if you call yourself a Christian, please start being faithful to God and His Word. And that's where I feel like Steph Curry, who, again, I can appreciate his athleticism so much, is a Christian in name only. And then two, you have the power to boycott some of these. Like, there's a reason that people can't stand the WNBA. They're great athletes, but there's a reason they don't want to buy the tickets. They don't want to buy the league pass to watch the games, and they don't want to buy tickets to the games because you got a bunch of just woke lesbians running around, and you're just like, this is ridiculous. And you're kneeling for Jacob Blake and the WNBA bubble. But there's a lot of power as a fan base, and because you are the consumer, they should be catering to you. Yes, they still got sponsors and they make a ton of money there, but they want to sell tickets. They want to sell the NFL League Pass. They want to sell the NBA Game Pass. They want people to consume this stuff at home and in person. They want to sell merch, and if they're not living up to your standards, start writing to these teams. Start being vocal on social media. Start encouraging these athletes that actually have a direct connection with the decision makers, and hold media accountable. Stop watching ESPN. If you don't want to watch ESPN, yes, we can't avoid it sometimes because we want to watch some of our favorite teams and we got some of the biggest games on there. And I don't fault anybody because I'm watching sports all the time. I love it, and we can't completely avoid it, but there's a lot of power in the consumer, and hopefully people understand that.